Coming up on this episode of Bless Your Rank. I'll kill your whole family. Welcome to Bless Your Rank. My name is Matt. It's like I'm doing sign language, but I was trying to do like a flag, like a penalty. Welcome to Bless Your Rank. My name is Matt, and today we're ranking buffalo wings.
Yes.
I love wings. Today's gonna be the best day of my life. Getting married, birth of my children, buffalo wing day on Bless Your Rank. In that order. Sorry, kids. I don't even have to pretend like I don't have criteria. You better believe your sweet patootie I got criteria. Here's the first one right out of the gate. Taste. I mean, that's a given. We know it. They gotta taste good. But I'm also looking at the sauce. These have all been ordered medium buffalo. Try to hit right in the middle. Buffalo sauce is not hard. At its very essence, it is hot sauce and butter. Now, I like it when you add a little bit more to it. Like, there's a secret here. Garlic. That makes it. But I'm not doing that because not every restaurant has that yet, so I'm not touching that. We're just doing straight up old school buffalo medium. So the taste, which includes the quality of the chicken. I don't want a super huge chicken wing because it gets cartilage is weird. I don't know, chickens aren't that big. God didn't make them that big. He made them just the right size to make wings out of them. And then I don't like super skinny wings. Like if you've ever been to a restaurant that's like, it's 5-cent wing night. They're using those wings that nobody wanted. I don't even know that they're chicken wings. There's just barely any meat. It's like sauce bones. Come on down here and get 5-cent saucy bones. I'd probably still show up. For 5 cents, I'll lick your butt. That's inappropriate. As I was saying, the meat of the chicken, the buffalo sauce, overall taste, and ranch. Really good ranch can elevate it. I'm not doing blue cheese because blue cheese is mold and it's not fit for human consumption. Ranch won't kill it, but it can certainly elevate it a little bit. But I don't feel like ranch is gonna be a deciding factor today, and it probably will now that I've said that. Sorry, future Matt. Past Matt has ruined it again for you. This guy. I've tried to get out of several felonies that way. They're just gonna charge Matt either way. It's not a good defense. All right, oh, ankle monitor's going off. That means it's time to get going. I feel like I forgot a crucial element to the beginning of a show. The sponsor.
Hey y'all, it's Past Matt here. I'm just sitting here patiently waiting on roughly 56 hot wings to be delivered for this video. And let me tell you, I don't like waiting. I skip lunch for this. And everything in this room is starting to look pretty delicious. And if I show up in the ER one more time with the fake plant in my belly, they are not. Thankfully, I've fallen back in love with playing games on my phone to help pass the time because, let's face it, scrolling social media right now is more depressing than a Zoom happy hour. And one of those games just so happens to be today's sponsor, Cooking Fever. Cooking Fever is a free-to-play strategy game and the world's largest cooking themed mobile game where you serve up dishes from over 25 restaurants in the game, including the recent addition of TGI Fridays. Oh, the things I do for those potato skins. Serve up your customer's order as fast as possible to pick up rewards like kitchen upgrades and new menu items. Each level only takes about 2 minutes to play, so it's the perfect game to help pass the time, like if you're waiting on food. Wait a minute, I'm playing a game about waiting on food while I wait for, did I just Inception myself? What was in this? I wonder if there's a TGI Fridays on the way to the hospital. Click the link in my description box or use this QR code to download Cooking Fever on your Android or iOS phone right now.
Hey, let's get started. Competitor number one, Buffalo Wild Wings. When you're here, you're sports. B-dubs. I like B-dubs. I like B-dubs more than most people should, I think. You know, it is not fantastic food. B-dubs food has never changed my life, but I think it is consistently goodish. That's all I can say about it. I like that they have lots of TVs and beer. That's really what it boils down to, I think. Because your boy has ADD and likes to just watch a whole bunch of things at once while drinking and eating wings. But what I'm basically saying is I would like to live in a Buffalo Wild Wings. Here we go. These wings look, first impression, they look good. They look like standard Buffalo wings. I don't know what to tell you. They look adequately sauced, I will say that. They look like really good meaty. This is the drum. This is the flat, and both of them have pretty solid meat on them. They got some meat on their bones. Not too much, not too little. Seems like the right amount. Also, by the way, flats are superior to drums. It's not even close. Here we go, B-dubs. So, B-dubs medium. I don't know, it seems a little bit hotter than normal. I mean, their sauce could not be more manufactured. You can buy it at Walmart now. So it should be some of the most consistent buffalo sauce on the market. But to me, this right now, it just tasted like it needed to be diluted with a little bit more butter. I don't know, it's good, I have no complaints. Literally none. It was cooked perfectly, the meat's juicy, it's not dried out, it's just good. Maybe just a little too greasy, like a little greasier than it needs to be. That's my only complaint at this moment. And the sauce feels more on the hotter medium side than the medium. Their ranch is solid though. Their ranch is so good. I think that's the thing with B-Dub's buffalo sauce, is that it is not spectacular or remarkable in any way on its own, but it pairs so good with ranch, or I guess blue cheese for you monsters, but it hits with ranch. It be busted. No cap, for real, on God. I apologize for the things you're gonna see me do in this episode. I mean, I'm talking my mouth open again. I read the comments. I know. It is, I agree. I get so excited. I'm doing it now. I just love you. I just love you and I just want to talk to you. That's all. I'm so sorry that I look like a rabid dog while I'm doing it. What was I saying? Buffalo sauce. Let me retrace my steps here. It hits the spot. This is what does it. You gotta have both, but I feel like that's gonna hurt them in the long run because I think that the winning wing will be just fantastic on its own, and of course made better by the ranch somehow. That's what I'm looking for today, and I know that wing exists. I just don't know who makes it, so we're gonna find out today. This though, this is good, and I would be shocked if it doesn't finish top 3 today. Great job, B-Dubs. Also, B-Dubs, I'm a member of your rewards program. And at some point in the last 2 years, apparently my account has been compromised and you keep sending me emails about it. Here's the thing, I don't care. Like if somebody wants to log into my B-Dubs and get more rewards for me, that's fine, but I don't have enough points for them to cash in. So you can stop worrying, you can stop sounding that alarm. Also, why are you letting people hack into your rewards program, B-Dubs? Have you tried like a firewall? I don't know what that is, but it seems important to stop hackers. I don't know. First place. Wings and things. That's my favorite type of restaurant. I like the wings and things, hold the wings, extra things. Competitor number 2, Pizza Hut in a basketball. Oh, baby, look out. Smells like Panda Express. Yeah, it is Pizza Hut. Don't be fooled by the wing street. That's the thing that Pizza Hut won't let go. Okay, we've said we don't want that, and they said, well, what if we're 2 restaurants in one? All we want you to do is bring back the Pizza Hut from the 90s and the 80s. We want you to bring that big old beautiful buffet. We want you to bring the jukebox back in there, not the Touch Tunes crap. I'm talking about the one with the CDs in it, you know, that's got like 3 good Shania Twain CDs in there. Street Fighter game that would sometimes eat your quarter. And my buddy House in the back giving us all the accident pizzas for free. That's probably why we don't have Pizza Hut anymore. He's just giving us pizzas. That's not good business. Straight up, no sauce. Here's the flat. Looks pretty, but it just looks like I'm about to eat some General Tso's. Here we go. The breading on it has a very distinct Panda Express feel to it. And that buffalo sauce is, I don't think this is buffalo. I don't think it is. I think this tastes like some kind of hybrid orange chicken, sesame chicken abomination. I'm not entirely sure they didn't run out of sauce and somebody just borrowed some from Panda Express. If that is buffalo, that is some of the weakest, and it's supposed to be medium, buffalo sauce I've ever had in my life. I'm almost confident that it is not buffalo sauce. And I can't think of anything more appropriate for modern Pizza Hut to send us today than the wrong order. So let's try this ranch. Pizza Hut has such a distinct ranch. I don't even know, nothing at Pizza Hut anymore tastes like the thing it's supposed to taste like. It's like a screwed up Willy Wonka restaurant now. Well, the schnozberries do not taste like schnozberries. They taste like Panda Express. I'm out. No, they screwed this up. I don't think this is the right order. If it is, then, oh God, this is not buffalo sauce. In the words of the great late Randy Jackson, he's not dead. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Second place. And we'll probably just continue to slide down to last. Hey, get Bless Your Rank shirts now atalostrich.com or the Getting Place shop. I gotta remember the name. Don't buy a shirt. Don't go to the website. Competitor number 3, Wingstop. It's a little early for the indigestion. When we started this show, man, I could just plow through anything. Y'all watched me eat 9 Little Debbie's one time in a row, and now look at me. I mean, like 2.5 wings are in my belly right now, and I am ready to tap out. Wingstop. I've never had Wingstop. We've got like 2 or 3 in Birmingham. We don't have any near me over here. You know, and if I'm going to the big city, you know, the big salty ham, as we call it, and I'm not gonna eat Wingstop. But this may change things. I don't know. Oh, these are skinny. These are sad boys. Okay, this immediately gave me flashbacks to that restaurant in Tuscaloosa I went to one time where it was like, it's 15-cent wing night, and they were garbage. Like I said, saucy bones. And this is pretty close to it. Look at this drum. Not great. Yeah, this is just, this poor chicken. I'm seeing bone through this thing right here on this flat. Are they always like this? I don't like this normal thing. I want them steroid chickens. I want them chickens that been getting swole, you know? That been just like doing straight protein powder in their car. Well, this is a saucy one. Here we go. Well, I will say that, okay, it's not bad. I will say, actually, this is the closest that I've had for a chain restaurant wing to taste like a mom and pop. Meat's good. A little over fried. They overdid that just a bit. Oh, I feel like I can taste some of the grease, the oil. But the other parts of it are so good that it kind of makes up for it. Here we go. Maybe this is the saving grace. Oh, the ranch is not super flavorful. I was excited for it too, because look at that. I mean, they gave me a small bowl to dip it in, and I love that. But yeah, I can tell they have a very watery ranch, and that's just not gonna fly. I mean, I like a big old thick ranch. That from a distance, you might think that is some kind of paste. Like, who squeezed all that toothpaste in the cup? No, that's ranch. I'll brush my teeth with ranch. Wing itself is good. But for me personally, I think that Buffalo Wild Wings is still better.
Why'd you put them in front?
How's it? And that's why I think that Wingstop is in second place. If the ranch was better, it could have maybe passed Buffalo Wild Wings, but this is trash ranch. This is some of the worst. This is the worst excuse for ranch maybe I've ever seen. And I'm a ranch expert. We ranked it one time, so I'm a ranch sommelier. Garbage ranch. Good effort, Wingstop. Fix the ranch. Why does this? I know why it exists, because you get your sauce container as well. Like, you just get to throw all the wings in, pour your sauce in, shake it, and sell it as is. I get it, I guess. It's lazy on your part, but that's throwing me off. Anyway, competitor number 4, Domino's. Yeah, just kind of weird looking. You know, sauce coverage not great, because they don't toss them. They drizzle. And when I get them, I gotta, like, you know, scrape around when I get some more buffalo on it. There she is, the shortest, fattest wings I've had yet. And both at the same time, simultaneously. Oh my God, these got ice cold. How's that possible? I've always thought this job would kill me, you know, so. Domino's wings have this like smoky flavor on it, which I know is like liquid smoke or something. It's like they were going for like we got like a fake smoked wings thing going on, but they're very much clearly battered and fried. But then also they're baked. They're doing it all over there, doing none of it very well. But I do know this, these and ranch, maybe it's just because it's the only thing I can get delivered to my house is this, and sometimes I'm just craving it and it just hits the spot. By comparison with the other ones, it's not really blowing me away. Their buffalo and their ranch, I will say straight up right now, is the best combo of buffalo and ranch that I've had yet, and I don't know if anybody will beat it. And I like this so much that I will, like, when I'm eating, then I'll eat like a slice of pizza and I'll take some of that crust and I'll get the crust in the buffalo sauce, and then I'll dip that into the ranch, and it's so good. A scientist did this pairing. This was created in a lab, and it works. And that right there is not gonna push it into first place. Unfortunately, the quality of the wing is not even gonna push it in second, but I believe that it is currently firmly third. I put it a good bit ahead of Pizza Hut. These are big boxes. There's a lot going on. I'm feeling, that one slowed me down now. I mean, but we're halfway there. Whoa, eating wings from a chair. Take this shot of ranch, I dare. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Matt. So stupid. You're such a stupid. Competitor number 5, Hooters. It's not on the, just imagine, I guess. I don't know if they have branded boxes or not. I don't know, but we do have this. Hooters. This is their calendar. Your purchase supports our fight against breast cancer. That, I can't think of a more appropriate charity that you would support. That's clever. And also good, I guess. This is a booklet. Why is it so, oh, I get it, because you turn it this way. And then, that's not even, where's the dates? What kind of calendar is this? How do I keep up with, sorry. How do I keep up with meetings? Oh, there's coupons. Oh yeah, they got, very small. Not big enough really to write anything on. Anyway, I'm just happy to help the fight against breast cancer. Hooters. Oh, look at that. Oh man, classic Hooters wings here. They are breaded to the max. There's not many restaurants that can pull it off, but I've also not had a lot of Hooters, Lisa, if you're watching. All right, here we go. It's doing that thing that Hooters does, not that I know. It needs to be more sauced. When you do this much breading on anything and then you plan to sauce it, good, great idea, I love that. But you've got to almost double the amount of sauce that you're putting on it now, because so much of it is just soaked into that breading. It just kind of absorbs it and mismatches, and so it doesn't really, the sauce doesn't stand out. It doesn't sit on top of it. It's just part of the wing now, and that's not, it doesn't work. Good though, but the buffalo-iness is just not there. And it's insane that we only got, of these 4, only 2 really have buffalo sauce on them. All right, let's go ranch here. Good Lord, that's a meaty drum. That was good. Their drum is better than their flat, and that's weird. That was good. The ranch is helping so much. All right, whatever. To imagine that it says Hooters. And it is in second place. The ranch took it. The ranch took it right above Wingstop. And I know. Totally totally different wings. Totally different ends of the spectrum here on wings, because this is sauced well, but they are smaller and they're like very minimal breading, like none. This, not sauced great, not enough sauce. Breaded to the max, big ol' wings. Just different ends here. But the ranch took them above. But listen, there's a gigantic gap between Wingstop and then the pizza places with the wings that's not their specialty on the side. They're gonna get their patooties whooped in this one, you know. Competitor number 6, Papa John's. Papa John's. An interesting container. I feel like they use this for more than wings, right? I don't know. Chicken box. I like that. Chicken box. These look way different. I haven't had Papa John's wings in a while, but I don't remember them looking like this. They look good. These are the best looking wings I've seen yet. But look at that. I mean, look at this. I mean, they just visually, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but they're looking good. These are shorter end, but bigger. I mean, I don't remember which other one was like that. Oh, Domino's. They probably have the same supplier. Oh, that's a chicken bum. Oh, don't die, Matt. God, how did that happen? My teeth are only getting stronger doing this show. It's a little buffalo, but then it's also sweet. It's not just straight up sugar in it. It tastes like there's something else in it, but it is at the root of it. It's probably corn syrup. I'll say this, I can go ahead and tell you right now, it is the best pizza place wing up here, and it's not even close. I mean, yeah, Papa John's has got them leaps and bounds ahead of the other ones. Ranch overpowers the buffalo. That's what happens when you diluted it, when you put the corn syrup in it. That buffalo sauce paired with this ranch is not doing it any favors. But the dance is not there. I need a good old, thick, flavorful ranch. I mean creamy. And I need a buffalo sauce that has that heat. It needs to cut it. The ranch has to cut that heat just a little bit, but it doesn't smother it. Just comes in and lays it to rest. It's just like I'm gonna slowly smother you, you know? A slow takedown, not a stab in the back. That's what I'm looking for here. It's the best tasting pizza place wing by far. It's not even close. But that sauce is not doing it for me. And I don't think that it passes Wingstop because of that. The sauce, the ranch, the whole thing, it didn't work. It's getting bonkers up here. Your final competitor, number 7, Zaxby's. Well, these are big. They're big, pretty wings. Maybe too big, I don't know. Full disclosure, I have done brand deals with Zaxby's before, but they are not paying for this. Nobody's paying for this. Nobody but you, and you're paying with your time. And for that, I appreciate it. You made it this far, you know? But I've seen the retention rate, and as soon as I get done ranking these, y'all dip. And I go for a good 2 more minutes of some of my best material, and y'all miss it. Because you just wanna know which one Matt picked first. To the 87% of y'all, I say, you. And I've had some heartfelt messages right at the end. So I'm gonna know if you stayed and watched, because I'm gonna drop a little hint. I'm gonna say a little thing I need you to say in the comments. And that is not in any way my clever way to get engagement, okay? That's a test. Find out if I love you or not. They look good. They're meaty, they're long, and also you can see the chicken skin dimples on it. So that for some people might be a turn off. You may say, I don't want that much of a resemblance to chicken. To me, I say, let's go for it. You could have left the beak on this baby and I'd still eat it. Chicken is the lettuce of the animal world. It goes with everything. It's the base. When you eat it by itself, it's pretty flavorful and it's good for you, right? I don't know how food works. Here we go. We got a weird taste of something right there. I don't really taste a lot of the buffalo sauce on this. I mean, there it is. I can see it staring right back at me, but it's not doing it for me, which is interesting. Also, they shook pepper on this. I can see pepper flakes or something on it. That's what it tastes like. Or the rat's got on it in its poop. Hard to tell in the studio. Rat update. You may have seen in the Christmas episode that I mentioned rats. Well, we got one. We got one, baby. And if the other rats are watching this, I'm coming for you too. I'll kill your whole family. It's gonna be real weird if you just scrubbed ahead to that point in the video. Don't worry, I wasn't talking to humans. I was talking to rats. And they all deserve to die. Whew, here we go. Zaxby's has a top tier ranch. They're a chicken finger first restaurant. So, and they're successful. And they wouldn't have got to that point if they didn't have like top tier dipping sauces, dipping cups. And they got a good ranch. Doesn't necessarily like pair well and do a little dance with this buffalo because there's not a lot of this buffalo to dance with. But it does elevate it. Meat, mid-tier, sauce is hurting it. Because it's more of it's again, some of these buffalo sauces have ended up being like glazes and not a sauce. And I think that's what this Zaxby sauce kind of feels like on these wings. It feels more like a glaze. All right, this is good. It is not the best. Let me finish this. Let's just let's take it home. In last place, Pizza Hut / Wing Street. I think they gave us the wrong order. That's not buffalo sauce. There's absolutely no way that's buffalo sauce. These may not have come from a legitimate Pizza Hut. I've never been in that one, but it just opened up and it may be fake. Counterfeit Pizza Hut wings, last place. Second from last, Domino's. The way they sauce the wings, hurt them big time. You gotta toss them babies. You gotta toss them all day long. Fifth place, Papa John's. Best of the pizza places, but the weird sugary sauce glaze killed them. Fourth place, Wingstop. And this is gonna be a toss up here. It's gonna be a preference thing. And for me, Wingstop is not gonna get it because I just want a meatier chicken. I just want more meat on it. I want more bang for your buck, okay? I guess what I'm saying is there's a certain limit of steroids that I'm allowing chickens to take. Third place would be Zaxby's. Something is up with the pepper on them and the sauce, but the wing itself, the meat on it, these are solid wings. At a place that people don't ever get the wings. So I'll give them that right there. Second place, Hooters. First place, I can't believe I did this, but I should have known. Buffalo Wild Wings, first place. I mean, it's what they do. And they do a daggum good job doing it. Ball game. That's it. There's your rankings. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I had a blast. This is the tastiest one that I've ever done. Surprises here. Having Wingstop for the first time, I don't feel like I've missed out on anything. I would have been pretty bummed if I hadn't. It was delicious, and my whole life I've just been driving right by it. I don't feel bad at all about that. This makes me wish that I had a Papa John's closer to my house now. And ranch can make or break a wing. We've learned a lot today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out the other ones on my channel. I don't always eat food, but when I do it for at least 20 solid minutes. And I get sick. But there's other stuff too. Thanks for watching. Oh my God, I have a store now with shirts, and who knows when you're watching this in the future what kind of things I got in the shop, because I got some great stuff. It is cool. And that's a wrap.